in Gambosh Soviet Asia. Today we have another groups of organic compounds. We have today alkyl halides. Alkyl halides are organic compounds which containing in hydrocarbon chain in halogens such as brom, chlorofluor, and iodine. Maybe one of these atoms replace the hydrogen atom in the hydrocarbon chain, or more than one atom. Therefore, when we have a hydrocarbon with halogen called alkyl halide. Alkyl halide naming will be as the naming of the alkene and alkyne and alkane. First, we will choose the longest chain, which containing the carbon which combined with halogen from the side of the nearest to the halogen carbon. Therefore, when we want to name the compound, we have this compound. We have two bromine atoms combined with propane chain, 3 carbon atoms. Therefore, the name for this compound will be 1,2-dibromo and propane. Why propane? We have 3 carbon atoms in the chain. But carbon number 1, carbon number 2 connected with bromine atom. Therefore, the name will be 1,2-dibromo propane. Now we have some practice about the naming and drawing the condensed structural formula for the alkyl halides. We have some practice about the naming alkyl halides and also drawing the structure of alkyl halides. The first question we have write the name or name each of the following alkyl halides. We have some alkyl halides, page 262 in your textbook. Question 1, we have this question. We have two compound. The first compound is CH3CH, and we have bromine here. And the second compound, we have this compound. We have 3 fluorine atoms combined with butane chain. When we name these compounds, the first step, you will choose the strongest chain, which containing the carbon which connected with halogen. We see that the bromine halogen in this compound connected with carbon number 2. We have bromine here. Therefore, the name for this compound will be as follows. Now assign the carbon atoms in the chain. We have 2 bromo propane. We have, why we say that propane? Because we have the chain containing 3 carbon atoms, and this compound name will be 1,2,3 trifluoro and butane. Why butane? Because our chain is 4 carbon atoms. This is the butane chain, and we have also 3 fluorine atoms connected with butane. Carbon number 1, number 2, number 3 in the chain. And also we have opposite this question. We have drawing the condensed structural formula for the alkyl halides. Now we have some names. We will draw the structural formula for this alkyl halides. First one, we have 2-iodopropane. 2-iodopropane, and also we have another compound 1,1,1,2 tetrabromo and pentane, butane, tetrabromobutane. Now, when we write the structure for this compound, first we will choose the strongest chain. The chain is propane. Propane. We have iodo connected with propane, number 2. Propane containing 3 carbon atoms. Number 2, we have iodine here, and then complete the structure of the compound. The structure of compound will be CH3, CH3, I connected with the second carbon of the chain. For this compound, when we name this or draw the structure for this compound, we have 1, 2 tetrabromobutane. Butane, we have 4 carbon atoms. 4 carbon atoms, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 3, 4. We are 4 carbon atoms, not 5 carbon. 1, 2, 3, 4. Because we have butane, the chain will be butane. 1, we have 3 halogen connected with number 1 and other halogen connected with the carbon number 2 in the chain. We have tetrabromo. Tetrabromo, and all the halogens are bromine connected with butane. 3 of the bromine connected with the first carbon of the chain, and the second carbon of the chain connected with other bromine atom, and therefore then the structure will be as follows. This is the structure of this compound. In chapter review, we have some questions about alkyl halides. We must solve it because it is very important and very easy to solve. We have 2 questions. Question 39. We have question 39 in chapter review, page 289. 289. The 39 question A. We name the following alkyl halides. The first compound we have. This is the first compound we have in this question. This compound will be name will be methyl iodomethane or iodomethane, because we have Cl3, 1 carbon atom connected with iodine. We can name this compound as iodomethane. Why methane? Because we have 1 carbon atom. B. Another compound we have this compound, 2 carbon atoms connected with 2 chlorine atoms in the 2 sides. The name of this compound will be 1, 2 dichloro ethane. Why ethane? Because we have 2 carbon atoms in the chain. We have also 2 halogens connected with the 2 carbons in this chain. C, we have another organic compound or alkyl halides, which containing 4 carbon atoms, 2 iodine and 2 bromine atoms. When you write the name for this compound, first identify the halogens and assign the carbon which connecting with the halogens from the side to nearest to the halogen. From this side and this side is same, but we have bromine in this side and iodine in this side. Bromine beginning with B letter and I letter we have in iodine. Therefore will be 1, 2, 3, 4. We can say the name of this compound will be 2,2-dibromo, and we have 3,3-diiodo and butane. Why butane? Because we have 4 carbon atoms. We have 4 carbon atoms in the chain. This is the chain containing 4 carbon atoms and connected with 2 bromine and 2 iodine atoms. So the name will be as follows. First we write the name of bromine and then iodine. Why? Because bromine beginning with B letter and the iodine beginning with I. B will come before I in the English alphabetic. And the other compound we have in this question, we have this compound. We have 3 bromine atoms connected with this carbon of this chain. This compound name will be 1,1,1 tribromo-propane. Will be 1,1,1 tribromo-propane. This is the name of this compound, okay? Because the 3 bromine atoms connected with the first carbon of the chain. Therefore, we say that 1,1,1 tribromo-propane. Why propane? Because the chain containing 3 carbon atoms. And question 40, we will draw the structural formula for the compounds. A, we have 2,3,4 trichloropentane. Pentane, we have 5 carbon atoms. 2,3,4 trichloropentane, and we have hydrogen atoms here. This is the structure of the 2,3,4 trichloropentane. And the second one, we have another compound, 1,1-diiodopropane. Propane, we have 3 carbon atoms, 1,1, number 1, and also number 1 connected with 2 iodine atoms. C, we have another compound, 1-fluorohexane. Hexane containing 6 carbon atoms, and the first one connected with fluorine atom. And last one we have, the last one, 2,2-dichloro-1,1-difluoropropane. Propane also containing 3 carbon atoms, 2,2-dichloro-1,1-difluoro. That's mean number 1 containing 2 fluorine atoms and number 2 containing 2 chlorine atoms. Why we say chlorine before fluorine? Because the chlorine beginning with C letter and fluorine beginning with F letter as English alphabetic. Now we have some properties and uses of alkyl halides. The alkyl halides is very important compound in the industry, because we have some compounds used in industry in it's very, very important. For example, we have CFCs. CFCs are chlorofluorocarbons, the compound which containing carbon and fluor and chlorine together. This compound called chlorofluorocarbons, and we can say they are CFC. CFC containing carbon, fluor, and chlorine. Carbon and fluor and chlorine. We have 3 elements in this compound. CFCs, we have CFCs, we have 2 compounds of CFCs. We have CFC 11 and we have CFC 12. What's the meaning of CFC? Chlorofluorocarbons. Chlorofluorocarbons. But in this compound we have 1 fluorine and 3 chlorine atoms. That means C or 3F, and called Freon 11. And this compound containing 2 fluorine and 2 chlorine atoms will be CCl2, F2, and called Freon 12. Now we have 2 compounds of CFC, CFC11, CFC12. CFC11 is trichlorofluoromethane, trichlorofluoromethane, and this compound will be dichloro-difluoromethane. The common name of this compound will be Freon 11. Common name of this compound will be Freon 12. Okay, this is the CFC compound. Alkyl halides are some of the most widely used organic chemicals. A family of alkyl halides that has several received widespread attention in recent years is the chlorofluorocarbons, CFC. CFC are alkyl halides that contain both chlorine and bromine with carbon. The formulas for the two widely used CFCs, freon 11, freon 12. We have two compounds, freon 11, freon 12. For these compounds, CFC 11, CFC 12 are odorless and benzenoidal, non-toxic, non-flammable, and very stable. They are very stable, these two compounds. They also easily change physical state, and its physical state change easily. These properties make them useful in the number of commercial operations. We have in many commercial operations, we have these compounds. They have been used in the manufacture of plastic foam and as liquid refrigerants in the commercial refrigerators. At the height, and we can use this compound in refrigerators because they change its physical state. However, CFCs contributed the destruction of ozone. When we have a question, when say which compound contributed the destruction of ozone, which compound effect on the ozone in the atmospheric in the atmosphere? We have CFC. CFC effect on the ozone. Ozone is O3 as a filter, prevent the Earth from the solar radiation. The solar radiation from sun when we reach to the Earth affect on the plant, on the animal, on the human, making cancer in human cancer, skin cancer, and also kill the plants and the animal, the microscopic animals such as viruses and microorganisms. Therefore, this compound's effect on the environment. Therefore, this compound is forbidden to use in the refrigerators today. The depletion of ozone in the upper atmosphere has produced an area of very low concentration called ozone hole. Over Antarctica, ozone molecules absorbs ultraviolet radiation from sunlight, preventing most of that radiation from reaching Earth. Ultraviolet radiation is known to cause skin cancer in humans and to kill some forms of microscopic life, to damage plant tissue, and to cause other harmful effects in the plants and animals. Because CFCs are major causes of ozone depletion, more than 100 nations assigned an agreement in 1987 to reduce the amount of CFC produced. But we have another compound in alkyl halides, C2F4, called tetrafluoroethene. Tetrafluoroethene. This compound, containing double bond between two carbon atoms and 4 halogen fluorine, will change to Teflon. Teflon is many important substance, manufactured substance in the kitchen, used in kitchen, and there were many used of Teflon. Another alkyl halides is tetrafluoroethene. C2F4. It is joined in long chain to make a commercial with the trade named Teflon because of the unreactive carbon fluorine bond, and carbon fluorine bond is unreactive, doesn't break easily. Teflon is inactive and stable to about 325 degrees centigrade. To about 325 degrees centigrade, this compound or this substance is very stable and does not break its bond. It is also has a low coefficient of friction, which means that the other objects slide smoothly over the surface. These properties enable Teflon to be used in heat-resistant machine parts that cannot be lubricated. It is also used in making utensils with non-stick surface, such as the frying pan in the figure 3. يعني عندك أمونة مطبخي وانا جي تشيتكن تفلون قلق موتك مهمة أو جي alkyl halide. Why alkyl halide? Because containing halogen with hydrocarbon chain. Yes. Other compound we have ethers. Now we will learn the ethers. We have another functional group of ethers. Ethers containing a long chain of hydrocarbon containing oxygen in the yes, we have ethers. General structure of ethers ROR. Functional group oxygen. The ethers containing oxygen within the chain of hydrocarbon. Therefore, in your textbook, the definition of ethers is very important. Ethers are organic compounds in which two hydrocarbon groups are bonded to the same atom, يعني نفس atom of oxygen. They can be represented by the region or the general formula ROR dash. This dash meaning maybe this two group, same the group or different groups. Therefore, we write R dash. The general formula of ethers are CnH2n plus 2O, to writing the molecular formula of ethers. Now we have some ethers. We will try to name it. Ethers. We have some ethers. This is the ether containing oxygen between two alkyl group. We have two alkyl group in the two sides. In the mid we have oxygen. This alkyl with this ether will be named as follows. We have two ethyl group. Therefore, we say that we have two ethyl, diethyl ether. Name the alkyl group and then in the end write the name of ether. Also, we have practice about ethers. Page 265. Question 1. We have some compound, we will try to name it. The first one is CH3, CH2, CH2, OCH3. The other one we have cycloalkane connected with oxygen. And the other one we have this compound. You have false in your textbook. You change your